Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Warzone. We're in the middle of building a really awesome battleship at the moment with a load of detail in the sort of small amount of space that we've got. However, you guys have correctly pointed out that it's not quite long enough. We need a little tiny bit more room on the back here. So I think what we're going to do is just try and extend it somehow. Maybe if I select that and this. Oops. I don't know what the easiest way to do it is. Let's say that. And then if I do here. And let's copy it. And then let's say I walk forward a little bit and paste. Hopefully, it should give the impression that we've just extended it. Which I think we have. That worked out not so bad. There's a little bit of blocks missing, but that's definitely saved a lot of time. Do that side. And do this side. I love it when I can do things like that. Okay, beautiful. So we've now got a little bit more room on the back there. I think that gives the... Yeah, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. I'm really, really pleased. So where were we? Where were we last episode? We were trying to do this balcony area, I think, weren't we? We were doing this balcony area on the side. Did I end up doing it on this side? I haven't yet. So let's just mirror that up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. 6 blocks starting 1. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I so fast? Oops. I'm so fast. I'm moving around so quickly. That's better. I think I'm still the same speed. I don't know. Everything seemed to be going really, really fast. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think it went larger again, didn't it? Oh, yeah. 1 wider that way. And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So, 1 wider this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks down there. We had the iron bars run along the top here. And then I take it we put stone down the middle. And that's as far as we got, isn't it? Yeah, stone down the middle. And those 3 should be like that. Okay, beautiful. So we've caught up from last episode. Now everything is all symmetrical. We need to start working on the back of the ship. That's sort of the only part that's really left to go. We've got all the front. I'm happy with all the front. I'm happy with the top. I'm happy with up here. It's just the back. We've got these sort of triple barrel guns I want on the back that stick out over the edge. I'd really like 4 of them, to be honest. This is where it goes a little bit away from the Type 42 destroyer look and goes a little bit more of our own design, which is good. That's sort of what you want. You want to have your own design parts in these kind of builds. I'm still too fast. There we go. I don't know if I'm just not as awake as I normally am, so I can't keep up with my speed or what's going on, but it just seemed way too fast. So let's build up a really sort of nice big gun barrel style look at the front here. I think something like like that and like that. Oh, maybe on the back there as well. Yeah, no, that works out pretty well. I don't think I want one there though. Oops, one there. I think I like it without it. I think I prefer it without it. In fact, maybe even if I should do that. Yeah, that's good. That's the look that we want. Okay, now we'll grab some cobblestone walls here to stick the guns off. And I think that's about the length of what I want the guns to be as well. Maybe even... No, that's about right. I was thinking maybe it's even a little bit too long. No, that looks good. So these can revolve. And they can point up and down. I think that they're sort of more machine gunned. I think these are sort of more cannons. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. This series has probably been the most comment active series from you guys. There's a lot of people in the comment section that like to correct me about incorrect things that I've done. But a lot of people keep forgetting that these aren't specific planes. Although we're basing this off a Type 42 destroyer, it's not a replica. We're making our own bits up. We're making it fit in Minecraft. We're putting our own sort of spin on it. Same as the planes. The planes are meant to be specific planes, replicas. We're just sort of getting aspects of planes that we like and sort of putting them together and having fun with it. There's nothing exactly meant to be a replica in it, so please understand that before you comment saying that I've built it wrong. I haven't built anything wrong. Nothing is built wrong. It's just not a replica deliberately. So we'll copy that, and I need to make sure I'm in line. This block here, let's paste it, I think about here. Yeah, okay, and then rotate it 180 degrees, 180 degrees, and I don't know exactly how far out we need to be. Let's just try here, and we were one block too far back. One block too far back. Wow, what a sentence. Undo, go forward a block, and paste. So that's good, that's now all in line, and then we want to get in line with this one here, make sure we're in line with that one, and paste it right there. Beautiful. So we've got the 4 guns on the back. That's really got the sort of destroyer look. That was a huge part that was really missing. I'm looking at a picture here of a side view and a top-down view of a Type 42. In fact, it has the same sort of red bottom as what we've got here. What is that? Oh, it's a squid. Oh, that scared me for a minute. I was like, what is that in the water? And it's not really giving away too much. I was hoping that if I got like a top-down view, I would see some more stuff. But there really isn't a great deal more stuff to be seen on the back here. There's another sort of one of these giant dome things on the back here. So I'm going to do something similar to that back here. And then have these going around the side. Snow is so delicate when you place it. Wool is loud. Clay seems to be the loudest, but when you place snow down, it's just so gentle sounding. It's a very nice block to build with. That's what clay is. That's so loud. Grass is loud as well. Grass seems to be one of the loudest blocks. Let's have this one a little bit shorter than the other ones that we have. And those ones, I think the other ones I usually have 3 blocks high on this first section, but this is only 2 blocks high. Makes it a little bit smaller, seeing as though it's on the back. Oops. There and there. And I think we'll do it like that on the top of this one. Seeing as though it's a little bit shorter, you want to sort of cap it off a little bit sooner. I don't know if it's a cannon. Maybe we should put a little. Should we put a little gun on the back? Like carve out that. And put those, those in there. How did I do the gun on that front one? I used full wool, didn't I? Yeah, I used wool sticking out. And I used black wool. It was black wool. I should probably do that for sure. Black wool and grey wool. Okay, then. So I'll come over here. Change these out for black wool. That is better. And then probably keep that straight for a little gun on the back. I don't know if there's meant to be a little gun on the back, but as I said, we're making it up. We're just putting parts down that we really like the look of. What I do want though is I want this path section to come down here, widen up a little bit, so it goes to 3 blocks, and then just wrap around the back, just even if it's just for a couple of blocks, like this, and join it up to this side again. Just adds another layer to be able to sort of walk around on and see. We'll have the white wool here. This doesn't need to be supported. It definitely doesn't come out far enough for it to need to have legs holding it up or anything like that. I think we're sort of fine how it is. And then have these coming around the back here. Now what we need to do is we need to put down some fake doors, or even some real doors. If we used iron doors, it would work quite well. And some sort of fake windows, which we'll be using black wool for in a load of spots. So let's have a look on the pictures here. So we've got those big black fake windows at the top there. We're going to want to have some similar things down here. Let's grab iron doors. I think iron doors would work really well. Oh, I got rid of the black wool. The only block that I would need. So we'll have fake door there, or real door. In fact, isn't it? It's not a fake door at all. Real door there. We're going to want to match the same thing on this side. Where is it? Here. Stick that down there. And then I'm going to want to have another door in, I think, here, which is 3 blocks away from the end. 1, 2, 3, right there. Probably going to want to have another one. I think I'm going to do it in line with this block right here. Go around the other side. This one right here. In line with that one. Like that. Beautiful. Should probably have some on the end here. Let's have one there. And one there. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now let's start putting some windows in. So we'll have, I think, 2 high ones at the back there, like that. Maybe on the side here as well. It looks really good against the white, I think. And there. Maybe some small sort of peeky hole windows going along the side here. Just 1 by 1s instead of the sort of 2 high ones. Oh, look at that. That fitted in so well, perfectly. Let's come around the other side. Woo! Nearly went overboard. Man overboard! Help me! Down. Oops. Here. Did I get it in the right place? Oh, I didn't. I have done something wrong then. One of these doors isn't in line. That's meant to be over by 1. Oh, does that mean that's in line with that one? No, it is. Yeah, I just put the door in the wrong place. I thought maybe I'd done that grey bit just too far off or something. I don't want the iron bars on the back of the boat. I just want them on the front there and on that top level. We do want some more windows along here, though. That one, that one, that one, and that one. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And along the... Oh, we probably want another door in here. There. And... I forgot about this level. And there. What a... Can I just say, I always seem to say this when we do a build like this, but this would be the sickest survival house. I wouldn't make it out of wool. I mean, that could burn down and ruin your day really quickly. But if you made this in survival, out of stone or something, it would be a sick survival house. You could have this section as a mob farm, because it's all dark in there. You could have it as a mob farm with the tunnel going down into the hull of the ship where the mob drops would be collected. You've got way more than enough storage space on the inside. You got all this space on the outside for enchantment rooms. It would be sick, right, to have this as an actual survival house. It would be amazing. One thing we do need that we've forgotten is an anchor. Oh, I tell you what. I saw on the real picture, there's a sort of part that sticks out. I'm going to go 1 block before the door. It just has like a section of metal that sticks out. I don't know what it's for. And we'll go to that window right there. No. I'm going to go to 1 before the end. So that's right there. Oh, I haven't done the iron bars down this side. I knew something wasn't symmetrical. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Okay, and we done it in line with the door, didn't we, if I remember rightly? Or was it 1 before the door? 1 before the door. I knew it was one or the other. I always try and set myself those sort of memory things, you know, like trying to remember exactly where I done it by saying it out loud. It usually works. Even when I'm off camera, I'll say out loud 1 before the door. And then when I get around the other side, usually I don't have to go around the other side and double check because I remember saying 1 before the door. It saves a lot of... You'll be surprised how much time that saves alone. Okay, beautiful. That looks a lot better. What else does a boat need? A boat, very importantly, needs an anchor. Yeah, that looks really good on the side. Boat, very importantly, needs an anchor. So we're going to put it in maybe at the front here. Maybe right there. I'm going to put that there. Maybe use the iron bars to look like a chain going down the side. Maybe it's a little bit too low. Yes. Up close, I wasn't impressed. Far away, that looks a lot like an anchor. Yeah. Okay, and it looks like it's even hanging off its own little chain. I think that looks really, really cool. Is there any other spots that would look good for some windows in, maybe? There isn't any windows along this bottom part of the ship. Not on any of the boats that I can see. Out of all of them, I can't see any of those. Some of them have a lot more buildings at the back here. Some of them don't, I suppose, depending on if they're Type 42 or other ones. But some of them sort of have a building that goes out in between these guns. I want a sort of more room out the back here to be able to sort of access the guns. But we should probably put some more of these sort of barrel-y type stuff. Some of them on the pictures look like actual sort of barrels of fuel or something like that. Some of them look like bundles of wire. I don't know exactly why. But yeah, bundles of wire seem to be quite common on these. I don't really know. Maybe explosives could possibly be. So I'm just sort of randomly placing some of those down. It fills up a lot of that area, surprisingly. Just adds that little bit more detail. Maybe some pattern on the floor. Or some markings on the floor. No, I don't like that idea. I did like that idea. I'm just going through some of the other pictures here. There's loads. I've got like a web page of just battleships. And I'm just like taking parts that I really like and making the ultimate battleship. But I think we're pretty much there. I think that's pretty good. I like it. I really like how it looks. Again, as a survival house, it would look absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, I don't have any shaders on here, so I can't see what it would look like with the shade. I should. Oh no, I do have. Oh no, I need to load it up to see it in shaders. I do have shaders for this, but I'd have to back out of the world and load it back up again. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to close this down. I'm going to load it up with the shaders. I can't do it like on the City World. I can't just load them up in shader packs through the options. I have to do it another way for this. But yeah, let me do that and I'll be back, okay? Okay, so it freaks out a little bit, as you can see down the bottom of my screen there, sort of flashing black over there somewhere. That's because these shaders are really out of date. These aren't updated shaders like I have on the City World. However, they do really look quite good. The water, I don't quite like as much as the one on the city texture pack, but this is definitely a little bit more of a darker texture pack. It's not quite as reflective as the other one, which is quite nice. That black flashing is really driving me nuts. The boat does look really nice though with this. Like it makes the grey wool look like much more metal finished, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Let's get out of the water so that stops flashing, because that's driving me nuts. We know about the sand. The sand has always been glitchy with this shader pack. It's just because it's outdated. I really should update those. But the flames and stuff look absolutely sick. I absolutely love the flame effects with this texture, with this shader pack. But yeah, that's looking pretty cool. What if I set it to night? Time set night. I need some more lighting for sure. We definitely need some more lighting. Makes it look very nighttime makes it look very black and white, doesn't it? Hey, very grayscale. You can't really see any of the browns of the roofs or anything like that. It just goes completely black and white, and then just see the flames there. They look so bright and vibrant, aren't they? But yeah, imagine seeing this with some flames coming off the boat. I wonder if we can do that actually. Let's make it daytime. I want it more day than that. I want it about 5,000. 5,000. There we go. Let's do that. How would I do this? Like some black for the projectile. If I just have it out here somewhere. Whoops. Like that. How would we get it to? Or do we just have a? Can we do floating flame? Can I do that? Like just fire floating by itself? What did people say? I saw in the comments section, people said, set block wiggle. What block's the wiggle block? I don't even know what character the wiggle block is. They don't like a little wiggle thing. You guys are going to be so angry at me for not knowing where the wiggle block is. I don't even have it on my keyboard. I have like a foreign keyboard, so I don't even, it doesn't even show on mine. Ah, there's the wiggle. Is that the wiggle? I don't think that's the wiggle that I want. I think I want a different wiggle, don't I? It might be that one. Let's try that one. Wasn't it, that, something like this you guys said. Grass. Let's try. No, it doesn't know it. Oh, or do I need it on the other way round? No, I don't know. You guys are smarter than me at commands. For the moment though, oh yeah, look at this all freak out. Fire charge. Could I do a floating flyer charge somehow? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Game rule fire. Is that how I do it? Fire spread off. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, that will probably help out. I wonder if anything is burnt down anywhere else while I've been doing that. No, let's do something that doesn't burn then. What is a black block that doesn't burn? Obsidian. Maybe that could work out well. It's sort of got more of a good texture as well for it. Let's do that one. That one. I want to have them at different ranges from each other as well. Like that. And that one. And then let's do it off all 3 guns. So we want... Oh, the fire went out. Oh, they do need to be in the back. There must be... Maybe you guys can let me know. I bet there is a game rule for that as well, though, isn't there? That it doesn't go off. I bet there is. I bet there is. Either that, or I changed the texture of netherrack, because we can do that. We've been doing that quite a lot this series. Change the texture of netherrack to more of a black block. I might do that anyway, because who likes what netherrack looks like anyway? So I might as well change it. I'm gonna have another one there. And then I want the 3rd gun as well. So this one I'm going to start a little bit, further back. Back here. And I should probably... Would it be easier if I put the line down first, then put the fire on what ones I want? Oops. And then take out the middle ones. Maybe that's a smarter way to do it. So yeah, now that's shooting along. It would be good if you could get the fires to just float there. I could make netherrack invisible. That's another option that we could do. I could go into the texture pack, make netherrack completely invisible. That's pretty cool. Yeah, at night time you can't even see the netherrack, so it does actually look like they're shooting. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if I went into Photoshop and I took away the texture of netherrack and just made it or pretty much invisible, you wouldn't be able to see it in the daytime then either. It's an option. It's an option anyway, isn't it? That's all we've got time for, though, this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode.